Welcome back. I made a little boo-boo. I ended the last video and then just started playing again. So we haven't done much. I went and picked up a slender trunk and 3 branches. I think that's all I've done since the last video ended. But I do like it to be continuous. I might quit out of the game sometimes so the chat will disappear, but other than sometimes when I've haggled over a trade, I like the game to be continuous so that you know that it's very unlikely I'm pulling any shenanigans. Okay, drop slender trunk and 3 branches and push. Drop everything, I guess, except one fine cord foot. And have all this meat. And close the door, and drop everything, and look at the fireplace, and start a fire. Ba-bum. Okay. Pick up that and these 2. And let's smoke 2 of those, and let's roast the rest. I don't think you can burn things next to a fireplace, but I could be wrong about that. I know you won't set things on fire next to it for sure, but I'm not sure if you can burn. I don't think you can burn something you're cooking. I could be totally wrong about that. Anyway, we'll find out perhaps. I did that originally. Sorry, my bad. Okay, let's do this. Get this hair fur done. We'll probably smell it, even though with the door closed, maybe we shouldn't. Of course, the idea that a log cabin would be totally airtight is probably not realistic. What am I doing? Senior moments left and right. I can just tell I'm going to get Alzheimer's. I just hope I don't get it before I'm 60. Guess who has 0% injury? Or none injury? Silly to take a screenshot of it, but that's so nice. Isn't that wonderful? Anyway, whether it burns or not, it can rot, right? So let's get it off the floor. I don't think it makes sense to cook it on a stone in inside. Maybe it does. I have to think about that one. So we got a bit of leather. Leather is not worth very much in this game. I think I've said that in previous videos, but and bird leather is not good for crafting, so, but it's good practice, I guess, for leveling your hide working. So all of our animal skins, hides have been fully processed. No. Very tasty. Excuse me. Okay, there was an elk quite a while ago. Do you remember that elk that embarrassed us, humiliated us? Ah, yeah, I'm gonna need to buy a smaller sword. I'll use the hand axe to dispatch it, I guess. At least I'll level my axe that way. So I know it's raining, and I hate hunting in the rain, but it's been so long since I went hunting with no injury and no dog, and matched wits and physical abilities with an elk. So, yeah, what's that say? Pretty sure we can delete those. Oh, stopped raining. No. It wasn't that far, was it? Oh, it was. Huh. So it's one to the northwest of that square. Is that... I can't tell. Am I right next to that? I think I am. Alright, whatever. Yes, I'm glad it stopped raining, even if it's just temporary. Because I have to find these tracks. And that's so much harder in the rain. So much harder. Actually, Sami was talking about tracks being degraded by rain. So we might not find them. Guess what I just heard? Okay, here we go. We didn't give it its head start. Grr. All right. Fair is fair. Is there any herb lore stuff around? I don't think so. I'm just going to give him 2 weather lores. Okay. Now there's another way to do it other than 1, 2, 3 rest. And that's just to look at your speed. And every time your speed goes down, you rest. And I believe that's the most efficient way to cover ground over the long term. But I don't think it's the most efficient way to hunt. But we'll try that for a bit, because this guy is fast. And maybe that's what it will take to run him down, is just to push. Oh, there he is. Hello there. Yeah. He's not even fleeing. Okay, he's going up there and up there. So when I'm doing this speed version, I'm not seeing any tracks. Oh, was that one? I think so. You're going to be resting probably more frequently than once every 4 strides. But because your speed never goes down, I mean, 16 kilometers an hour, if you have a fast character, is even if you're only doing 2 out of every 3 turns, you're still doing over 10 kilometers an hour. That's the way I would look at it. Imagine if you could just walk 10 kilometers an hour. That would be pretty epic, right? So that's what you're doing. Your fatigue isn't going up, your speed isn't dropping, and you're going 10 kilometers an hour. My fear is that if after I introduce this technique to people, that it's going to get nerfed. And if I had just kept my mouth shut, I could have enjoyed this technique just for myself. And I'm not above doing that. But it's nice to share how clever you are with others sometimes. And obviously I don't pretend that I'm the first person to think of this method, but I definitely thought of it independently. I'm sure that someone else in the course of 25 years or however old this game is has gotten pretty good at running down game without injuring it first, or without the help of a dog. Running away in the north. So when it says that, even though the trail goes to the northwest, I can kind of cheat a little bit east of that because I know the trail, at least in theory, should go back to the north. So I'm going to try that. I don't think it'll gain me anything, but it shouldn't lose me anything. Oh, did I mess up? I think I messed up for one stride. It let me do 3. It let me do 3 again. It only let me do 1. It let me do 3. It let me do 3. Let me do 2. Let me do 2. Let me do 3. Let me do 2. 2. 3. 2. He can't be breathless already. This is the one that I couldn't catch. I couldn't even keep up with him. Now this requires a little more concentration than the other method, and I don't even know if it's better. When it looked like I'd already caught him, it felt really good, but I don't know what just happened there. I think he was just styling or something and let me get closer than normal. Okay, things got more challenging. I'm zoomed all the way in and I can barely see one track. Now, one of the upsides to rain washing away the tracks is, of course, all of those old tracks that drive you nuts when you're hunting deer, for instance, especially, are going to be gone. I don't think I can see any. Let's see. Oh, I should have looked. I can see two now. Hello. Oh no, I can't afford that. In the east. Look at all of this styling he's doing. I think this is one of those super unlimited endurance elk that I think exist, but I can't prove it. But I think you'd probably agree with me if we see him again and he's not even a little tired. Because look at all the styling he's been doing. Looked like it went east, but then what? See, if it weren't raining, I think I'd have seen something here. I think I see something here. See them up there. I can't afford this. Where did he go? Thought I lost him. Northeast. There he is. I want to look at him, but I don't want to spoil the surprise. But that's pretty compelling evidence that he's not feeling very well. Okay, we got him. And you can continue doing this technique right up to him because you have virtually no fatigue to run off. Even at the end of the hunt. Of course, it's simpler to just walk at the end, but I'm just practicing my self-discipline and trying to do it as best I can. I know I made some mistakes this hunt, but ran into a couple of trees. Okay, so now we can walk because we're right next to him. And here's the fatiguing part of the hunt this time. Trying to kill him with the blunt part of a hand axe. There he goes. Okay. I think we can skin him and butcher him and then end the video. Small. Okay, good. There won't be too much meat. I'll be able to carry it out, I assume. One superior. Nice. I hear the rain, but for a while I didn't see the rain. That was weird. I miss Roscoe. But we'll get another dog when winter comes and we're on skis, or just before that. But having a dog is a little like being married, and I'm enjoying being a bachelor for a while. Not that I've ever been married, but I've had a live-in girlfriend, and yeah. Bum. Okay, I think we'll end it there. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.